Hi guys, welcome to the Olawu way. In today's tutorial, I will show you guys how to crochet this summer top. I'll be having requests to make a tutorial of it, so we have it here. So today we're making use of a 3mm hook, a yarn cutter, staple, markers, and our yarns. So let's start. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a slip knot, and we are going to chain 46 chains because the size we'll be making today is medium, so we'll be needing 46 chains for our base. So after making our 46 chains, we're going to crochet double crochet in all the chains for 5 rows. So this tutorial is divided into steps. So this is the first step of the top. We're going to crochet 5 rows first. So I'm going to crochet 5 rows. So after I've done crocheting 5 rows, we're going to chain 1, turn and walk, and we're going to make 9 single crochet. 9 single crochets. So after the next single crochet, I'm going to yarn over and make a decrease. Yes, yarn over and make a decrease. Yes, and adding 2 double crochets together, making a decrease there. So we're going to continue making our double crochet. Okay. So remember, we made 9 single crochets before we make a decrease. So we complete that row. So you make your foundation chain and turn your work after you've completed that row. So remember, we made a decrease there. Now we join 2 double crochet together. So we're going to make double crochet till we get to the end of that row, and I'll show you guys what to do again. So if we go to the end of the row, remember we have our decrease there and we have our single crochets there. So you count your single crochets, which is 9, and the next 2 you make a decrease again, plus the one you made a decrease on before. It will be your 1 and the fresh one. So we make a decrease there again, yarn, make our chains, yarn over, then we'll make another decrease there. And this row, you're going to do, you're going to skip that first stitch and go into the second one, and that way you've made a decrease already. So I'm going to complete the double crochet to the end of the row. So when we count this, we should have 3 rows in which we made a decrease at that side. So you have 3 rows. So now we've completed that side, we have 3 rows. So we will now start making a decrease at this side. So the decrease we'll be making at this side will be 2 decreases. So we're going to make a decrease twice at this side. And I'm going to make a decrease twice. I'm going to make double crochet in the rest of the chains till we get to that other side, and we're going to make a decrease again. And we're going to make a decrease there again. So at that new side that we started making a decrease, the decrease we'll be making there is 2 decrease at that side, and at this side is just 1 decrease. So you can just put your marker to know what you're doing, to mark your point. So at this side we are making 2 decreases, and 2 decreases over here. and at this time you are making 1 decreases only. So you put your markers there. Remember that first point in which you made the decrease, you put your marker there again. So we continue the same way, which is making 2 decreases over here and also making just 1 decrease over the 2 here and 1 decrease over this side. So we continue making these decreases till we get to the upper part. Remember, 1 decrease over here, 2 decrease at the other side. I'll meet you guys when I'm done. Yeah. So now I'm done with the decreases. Yeah, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I did 13 rows. Remember, we made 2 decreases at this side and we made just 1 decrease at this side. So now I'm going to show you guys how to make your 14th row. So after you make your decrease over here, yes, after you make your decrease over here, you'll be left with just 1 double crochet. So you're going to crochet into that. So that made it your 14th row. So the 15th row, this is what you're going to do. You are going to chain 1 as your foundation chain. You skip the first stitch in which you're making a decrease. Then you go to the next one and made a double crochet. So now you have 2 loops left. You're going to close it and you chain 1. So this is how to complete your decreases. So now can you see we have a shape already? We have a shape already. So this is the next thing we're going to do now. We're going to make a foundation chain and we're going to crochet round. Yes, we're going to crochet round to get to the end of that side in which we made our 2 decreases each. So you keep crocheting round. But remember, when you first started doing this row, after your first double crochet you did, you're not going to crochet into it. You're going to go into the next one. So you're going to make double crochets all the way down the part in which we made 2 decreases. So you keep doing this. So I'll meet you guys when I'm at the end of this row. So now I'm at the end of the row. So we're going to make double crochets. So you guys remember the base in which we did first, the one that we made chains first. So you're going to make a double crochet in that base. Yes, you're going to make a double crochet over there. There's a reason why I asked you guys to make a double crochet over there. So you're going to see the reason soon. So you make your foundation chain, turn your work. So you're going to skip that first stitch and go into the next. So this is how you're going to do this part. Skip that first stitch, go into the next, and do, crochet double crochets all the way round till get to the first stitch over there. So this part of this project is 3 rows. So you're going to crochet 3 rows at this part. So you're on the second row now. So you guys remember when I asked you the other time to skip that first stitch? So this is how you're going to work now. So when you get the first stitch, you're going to crochet right on it. So I'm going to crochet right on it. So we don't have any foundation chain down there, and we don't have foundation chain up here. So you're crocheting right into the first stitch we have over there. So you skip that first one, also go into the next. So we make our double crochets all the way around till we get to the end of that row. Remember this part of the crochet project, or this crochet project, yes, you're crocheting 3 rows either side. So we keep making a double crochet to get to the end of the row. So we are at the end of the row. So remember you're doing your double crochets. Remember how we worked on the first stitch we have over there. So you're going to work on this stitch also again. Yeah, the first stitch, you're going to work on it, right on it. Yes, you work right on it. So this is the reason you make a chain. Yeah. So let me show you guys the reason why I asked you not to work on that first stitch when you're coming and you later worked on it. It's because we want a straight row over there. We don't want the issue of foundation shins. And you see the bottom also that is straight. So that is the reason why I asked us that we don't make foundation shins at the tips and we have to work on the stitch. So we've made one part now. So I'm going to make the other part. It's just the same way we made this part, and I'm going to meet you guys when I'm done making the other part. Before we make the other part, I would like us to count 17 stitches. Yes, from the bottom, yes, to that point. So let's count 17 stitches and put a marker over there. We'll be making use of the 17 stitches later on after we've made our other part of the top. So now we've made the other part of the top. So remember I asked you guys to count 70 stitches. So I've counted my 70 stitches for the other part. So now I'm going to join these two parts together. So you chain one, insert my hook on the first stitch. In the first stitch, yes. My yarn is under, so this is the way I normally join my work together most times. So going to insert your hook in the next one, then pull through from the bottom, pull through the first one, and when it's out you have two loops. You pull through the first loop. So go again, insert your hook in the first layer, you insert in the second layer, yarn over your hook, pull through. When you pull through, you have two loops. Pull that second loop through the first loop. So this is how to join your parts, your two crochet tops together. Insert in the first part, insert in the second part, yarn over, pull through. You have two loops, pull through the first loop, just like if you're making a slip stitch. Yes, it's a slip stitch, just that you are joining two parts of a top together. So make a slip stitch to join them all together. So we're going to join this top till we get to the 17th stitches that I asked you to put a marker the other time. So yes, so now I've made my 17 stitches. I've made a slip stitch up to my 17 stitches. So I'll remove my markers now. So the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to work on the base of this top. We're going to work on the base of this top. So we're going to crochet, double crochet all the way around till we get to the end of that base. Yes. So you make sure the inner part of the top. So make sure the outer part of the top is facing you. So you're going to start making the base. So I'm going to insert your hook, make a slip knot, then crochet, double crochet all the way around till you get to the end of that base point. So guys, remember anytime you are doing this top, always follow the steps one after the other because it's of different steps. So it will not be nice if you missed one of it. So another step now, which is the base. So you're going to make double crochet all the way around to get to the end of the row. It's the end of the base row. So now I've made a double crochet to get to the end of the base row. So I'm going to make a foundation chain again. So we want to go into the last step for the base. So this one we are going to make a double crochet to the first stitch. So we chain 2, skip 2 chains, and make double crochet in the next 2 stitch. In the next 2 chains. So you make 2 chains again, skip 2, you're going to the next, make 2 double crochets into each, like into 2 other chains again. So chain 2, skip 2 at the base, and make 2 double crochet in 2 stitches. So you do this all the way around. So I'll finish this up, guys, and I'll meet you guys at the other part here. So we're going to work on this part now. So guys, we are at the upper part of the top now. So we're going to another step of the top. So we're going to make a slip knot, and we are going to insert it into the first stitch from this side. Guys, we're going to insert it into it. We're going to crochet our foundation chains first. So yes, you already know that I love hiding my tails whenever I'm working. So yes, I love hiding because I don't like it standing separately. So I crocheted 4 chains as my foundation chain, and I crocheted another extra 3 chains. So I'm going to make a triple crochet. So I'm going to skip 3 chains. I'll go into the 4th one and make a triple crochet over there. So crochet 3 chains again, yarn over 2 times, skip 3 stitches, 1 2 3, then go into the 4th one, make your triple crochet into it. So you make 3 chains again, yarn over 2 times, skip 3 chains, then yarn over 2 times, go into the 4th one, make your triple crochet again. So you chain 3 again, 1 2 3, yarn over 2 times, go into the 4th stitch, chain 3 again, make your triple crochet in the 4th stitch, so if you got to that point now, you're going to make 3 chains now, and after we make 3 chains now, you will now count. So the other part, you count 3 stitches down, then you make a slip stitch into the 4th stitch. So you're not going to make a slip stitch into 3 stitches now. 2 3 4. So into the 4th one, you make another one, then I'm going to chain 3, you yarn over 2 times, turn your work, and I'm going to make your triple crochet. Yes, you're going to make a triple crochet. So chain 3, yarn over 2 times, and make your triple crochet. So you keep making this same pattern till you get to the first triple crochet, which is the foundation chain that stands as a triple crochet. So when you get there, you're going to make a triple crochet into the 4th chain. You're going to make a triple crochet into the 4th chain. So you're going to complete your triple crochet. You complete your triple crochet. Then you're going to chain 4 again. Chain extra 3 chains. Chain extra 3 chains. 1 2 3. So make your triple crochet again. Yes, you make a triple crochet again. So remember, we are on the 3rd row now. So we keep making this. So chain 3, make your triple crochet. So now we are at the end of that row. So we've made a slip stitch. So we're going to make slip stitch into 4 extra stitches and make our 3 chains again, and we make as triple crochet all the way. So we make the first one, so we make the second triple crochet again. So we make the 3rd triple crochet. So we make the 4th triple crochet. So remember, we are at the 4th row of these triple crochets. Now we are going to make another triple crochet. So chain 3 first. So we're going to make another triple crochet into the 4th chain. So after making a triple crochet, so you chain 3. So after you chain 3, you're going to walk this into the same chain space and that triple crochet. Can you see? So it forms a V shape at that side. So you chain 4, you turn your work again and chain 3. So make a triple crochet into the next space. So after doing this, you are going to chain 3 and make another triple crochet. So we continue making these triple crochets till we get to the end of this row of triple crochets. So you chain 3, make your triple crochet. So we work all the way around. Can you see the V shape we formed? So walk the way around until we get to this part of the top. Then we walk all the way around back to the tip. So I'll meet you guys when I get to that part of the top. So now I'm at the part of the top over here, the upper part. So at the part of the top over here, so we're going to chain 4. So after we've chained 4, we turn our work. So we're just going to make a triple crochet into the next space. We're not going to chain 3. We're just going to make a triple crochet. So after that, we'll chain 3 and make another triple crochet. So after we've made triple crochets over there, remember at this point we made an increase. So at this point also we'll be making an increase over here. Yes, at the 3rd box, so we'll be making an increase over here. So let's make our 3 chains first, then make a triple crochet. So at that point we'll be making an increase over there. So we are not going to chain 3, we're just going to make triple crochet just to form the same shape we have at the other side. So can you see now, guys, that we have the same shape at the other side, which forms an increase, as if we made an increase at the other side? Can you see? Yes, we have something like this. So cut iron, then we go into the next step right now. So now we want to start working at the edge of our top all the way around to get to the other edge, all the way around again. So you can do this part 2 times, but in this tutorial I'll be doing that design just once. It's just the same design we made at the base of this top that we're making at the edge of that top also. You can do it 2 times, but I'll be making it just 1 time in this tutorial. So make your foundation chain, and you're going to make double crochet into the first space, chain space. So after making a double crochet, now we are going to chain 2. Remember, I love hiding my tails from start, so this is me hiding my tails over here. I don't like it just hanging around without having to work on. So you're going to skip 2 stitches, go into the third one. That is after you've chained 2. Skip 2 stitches, go into the third one, make a double crochet, then into the fourth one, make another double crochet. It's just the same design we made at the base that we're making at the edge of our top. The same design we made, which is 2 double crochet in 2 stitches, chain 2, skip 2, make another 2 double crochet again in 2 stitches, not in 1 stitch, in 2 stitches. So we go all the way around. So I meet you guys when I'm at the other point of the top. So I meet you guys over there. So remember I told you guys that at this edge I will be working with just 1 row. You can work with 2 rows or just 1 row yourself, but I'm working with just 1 row. So we'll make the same design over here, just as you already remember how you make your increase, like how you make your chains over here. So you already know if that part is 2 chains, so you know how to work into it. So you know how to skip, you want to work into your base part of your top. So we continue working like this. So I'm going to do is me just cutting off the excess tail that I hid when I was working, so my tail is not just hanging around without doing anything. So remember that part in which we made a V shape? Yes, okay. So we make a shape over there also. So remember guys, when we worked our shape, so from our shape to the other shape at the other side, it was 7 boxes, if you remember. So you can count yours now. So we are in the second box. So now we are in the third box. So that is the middle. That one that I touched is the middle, forming V at the middle. So that is the middle. So I just decided to loose back and make sure I show you guys what to do over there. So I can see that is the middle. So this is the first box and this is the second box. Yes, that is the middle, and we are the third. Yes, we are the second box, not the third one. So we're going to the third one now. So at this point, we are going to make 2 single crochet at that point in which we have our triple crochet. So you continue making your single crochet all the way around, just the same way you'll be counting out to do your double crochets and chains in those spaces. It's the same way we're going to make a single crochet in those boxes. So remember we have 3 chains long, so we're going to make 3 single crochet into it, then work into the tip, yes, where we have our triple crochet. So now remember I told you guys it's 7 boxes. So that is that part I'm touching. Yes, this part I'm touching is the middle part. So remember I told you it's 7 boxes. So you're going to work a single crochet all the way around. So on your second box at that point, yes, after you've made your third box, so on your way going into your second box, just like the same way we were over there, so you're going to make your 2 single crochet into the same space. Yes, the same space. So I just worked it now. 2 single crochet into the same space, then you start making your double crochet. Start making your double crochet. there's a reason why I asked you guys to make two single crochets, just to form the tip in which you'll be adding our necklace. So we continue making our patterns. So you see that part, I'm going to show you guys how to hide that part now. Remember, that part is where you formed another shape in which you have at the other side. We formed it over there. So I'm going to make the same pattern that we're working on before. So you walk into the next box. So let me even show you guys how I hide that part you see. So let me show you guys how I hide it. Okay. So you see this part that was left they're working on. So this is how I hide it. So just going to insert your hook right under that point to which you made your double crochet. Insert your hook right into it. Yeah, it's going to bring those parts together. So you just find a way to insert it again. Insert just one part of your tail and take it all the way to the back. So I'm going to make a knot. So after I've made a knot over there, so we're going to hide these tails. We're going to hide them. So you can decide to make your knot and cut it off. It's just your way. If it's just your way of hiding your tails, you just do it like that. You can just cut it off if you are sure that it's secure enough that it's not going to lose. But me, after making my knot, I decided to hide my tails and I cut the essence. Yes, I cut the essence off. I cut the excess tail off. So now I'm going to continue making my design at the side once I get to that point. So remember I told you guys that this design at the part, at the side, sorry, you're supposed to make it two. But me, in this tutorial, I just made it just once in this tutorial. But you can make this design after you go to that edge. You can start to go back and make another roll again. But that means when you get to that part in which you made two single crochet in that space, you're going to make your lace over there. You can't go all the way around again because it's already made single crochet at that neck part, so it's already closed. That part is already closed already. So you make your lace over there, then you go to the other side, you make another pattern again. So when you get to the tip, you make your lace over there again. So that's how to make two designs at this edge. So means for the fact that I'm not going into the next row for that side design, I'm just going to start making my space for my back lace. So you guys already know how to make space for back lace. So this is what I did over here. I just made one single crochet, then chain two, skip a space, make another two single crochet, skip a space after chaining two. So that's just the way I made this space, this lace space. So I've made my lace space over there. So that is the lace space. And you see, that's the lace space the space in which I'm putting my lace. So I'm going to come back and show you guys how to make the lace for the neck. So now we're back. We've made our lace space for the body part. So I'm going to show you guys now how I made that lace for the neck. So after making my slip knot, so you guys remember the point in which we made two single crochet in that space. Yes, so the first the second single crochet, the second one, you're going to insert your hook and make your lace. So for this lace, this necklace, I'm making use of 3 strands of yarn because I want it to be thick. So I'm making use of 3 strands of yarn. So it's the same number of strands of yarn that I've used for the first one. So I'm making use of it for the second one. So now let me measure this and tell you guys how many inches I use. So I made use of 18 inches for this necklace. So I made use of 18 inches. Can you guys see for the necklace? So the other one also, I'm going to make it 18 inches long. So it will be 18 inches long. So this is me hiding my tails again. So I've made the necklace. So the lace for the back, I've made it also. So I made use of 2 strands of yarn so to make it thick. So thank you guys for watching today's tutorial. I hope you gained 1 or 2, and I hope you'll be able to make your own design after watching this tutorial. So now guys, I'm going to show you how it looks on my mannequin. So now see guys, this is how our top look on a mannequin. Thank you so much. Bye.